Hello and welcome to my closet. Today we are here because Moon and I went for a walk yesterday and ran into our neighbor who told us that he can hear everything. Yes, everything. So, in an attempt to talk about anything else, we bonded over how we can hear our other neighbor vigorously having sex very clearly. And that's why I'm here today, because this is the most insulated noise cancelling room that I can think of in the house. So, let's get started. First up, we have this picture perfect dress. Get it? Because it has pictures on it. This dress is the bodycon dress that LA girls would love to wear with adjustable straps, and it has a very lacy, cute little detail at the top. It has a lettuce hem at the bottom and it is in two layers, the top one being mesh with the pictures on it, and then the bottom layer not allowing you to show whatever's underneath. I forgot to mention that this is from Princess Polly, but I'm sure you already know by the title. Just to reiterate, this is from Princess Polly and this whole haul is. Anyways, so the pictures are more of a palm tree beachy feel, so it's more appropriate for the beach. Great explanation of the dress. It feels good on the body. It hugs your curves the way you would like to be hugged. But it does ride up a little bit, so you do need to pull down your dress from time to time or quite often, so be wary that it is one of those types of dresses. But hey, after a night of what lovers do, it makes me want to move like Jagger on a Sunday morning while drinking coffee with sugar, while he tells you that girls like you just don't exist anymore and to stay one more night. But it makes me wonder if this wasn't a beautiful mistake, but rather just leaves everyone in misery. Moving on. This sweater vest is the perfect amount of cute and sexy. It is so comfortable and the material is so nice, thick and soft. I really enjoyed wearing this. Whoever came up with the idea of wearing turtlenecks underneath a sweater vest, kudos to you, because that aesthetic is just, I love it. This sweater vest makes me want to get a small dog and walk it, if that makes any sense. So I was working at my desk the other day and I saw a guy out the window who was walking his dog, and he had the poo bag in his hand, but he was literally catching his dog's poop into his hand as the dog was pooping. So I was like, okay. Then they move over to the grass area where the dog actually poos onto the grass, and then I realized, oh, it was because the first time the dog was pooping, the dog was on the sidewalk and maybe he didn't want to leave the poo residue on the sidewalk. And I was like, wow, thank you for being such a good resident to our community. Kudos to you, sir. But back to the sweater vest. I really like this sweater vest. It is a typical braided look, stretching vertically down, and it's pretty oversized. I think it only comes in like a small medium, like a very vague sizing, so it's gonna be a little bit oversized if you're more on the small side. Yeah, I just really like this, and you can wear it nicely by itself or with a sweater or with a turtleneck. It's just so versatile and it's like nice and comfortable, you know? And the color of it too is really nice. I love this off-white color, and yeah, it's just, I really like it. Next we have this pink crocheted sweater. It is kind of a darker pink, not super light pink, I would say. It's kind of a purplish pink, if I can say pink that many times in one sentence. Wow, take a shot. I guess. Just kidding, don't take a shot. These sleeves have the ruffles at the bottom of it. It has the elastic at the wrist area, so it's not easily riding up your arm if that's a problem for you. It's not really necessarily to keep you warm. It's more for stylish because of the crochet look. It has so many air holes and bigger holes, I guess. But it's really cute. It's cropped. You can also button. It has 5 buttons total, and I got this in a size X small. It's just a really cute pink purplish sweater. It makes me want to sit on a lawn chair in the grass in front of a bunch of hot guys playing football while I try to pretend to read a book, but in reality I'm just trying to position my body to look the sexiest. Which reminds me, I have a sweater fabric there. Which reminds me, I'm finally reading Atomic Habits, the very, very popular book. I'm still in the middle of it, but it just had me laughing out loud. It has really good stories in it. I really recommend you guys if you haven't read it yet. There was this one story about how cleaning people put stickers of flies onto the urinals in the middle of the urinal, and so the guys would try to aim there while they're peeing. It actually made them target the urinal area where you're supposed to pee better, so thus it was less of a cleanup for the cleaning crew, and it saved a lot of money on cleaning supplies and I guess time. I just thought that was really funny. I told Moon and he told me it was a patented thing. But yeah, this would look good with or without a shirt underneath, and it's just a really cute little dainty looking top, and it has the ribbed edges. I do kind of wish it was a little bit more light pink instead of a purpley pink, but I still think it looks really cute and I really enjoyed this. Sleeve part of it is adorable. Okay, moving on. Alright, next we have this pink skirt for every Catholic schoolgirl fantasy you might have of you wanting to be one or you wanting to be with one. This is a really cute skirt, I think. Ooh, that's a hair. This is a really cute skirt. I love how the lines go all the way throughout and it makes it look a little bit more expensive, I would say. The material feels really nice too. I would say the only thing is that the stitching, I kind of wish it would match the actual color of the skirt. The stitching is a little bit lighter. Me just being really picky, I just want the stitches to match the color of the skirt so it just blends in way more. But other than that, it's a really cute skirt and I think it covers my butt really well. It feels nice, like I feel nice and hugged. The zipper is an inseam zipper, so you're not able to see it very easily. I think that's a really nice touch, and yeah, I just really like this. I also have a blue plaid one. Let me show you. Yep, these two are very similar. I would say that they're the same exact skirt except with different colors. I'm pretty sure, but they both feel really nice. I've worn this a ton. It's so cute. You do need shorts underneath. It is a full-on skirt for both of them. This reminds me of the movie that Brad Pitt just came out with. I can't remember the title of it. And Joy King, I think her name is, was in that movie. She came out with this really cute outfit in that movie, and it was with the pink skirt and with like that tie, like almost like a Gossip Girl kind of outfit, and it was just super cute. And I remember just staring at her butt the entire time when the director would cut to the back of her butt to show her in a standoff with whoever she's talking to. It just, her legs looked really nice in that movie, and the skirt just makes me feel like I can look like I can have her legs. It just looked really cute, and yeah, I really like this skirt. Next up, we have another skirt. This time it's a white skirt, and unfortunately the pleats don't go all the way up to the very top of it. But instead, it is a little bit more stretchy and therefore gives you more give. So I really like it because the other skirt, I do kind of feel like I have to wear it before I have a big meal and probably would be difficult to breathe after that big meal. But because I want it to be short on me, because I'm short, I want to get the smallest size possible. So I don't get the bigger sized up one so that it doesn't give me more space for my food baby, but this will. But because the pleats don't go all the way up, it does feel like it's kind of like showcasing your tummy. So if you're feeling a little self-conscious about that, it might just really show your lower belly, like that's the exact part that it goes. But I have yet to find a really good white skirt that's not super see-through or like not very bad material. So this is a really nice skirt. Out of all the white skirts I've tried on so far, I really like this one the best, and I'm just really liking that it's nice and thick. I don't feel like it'll be super see-through really. Definitely need shorts with it because it is a skirt and not a skirt. Yeah, no zipper, and this part is stretchy here, so I really am just, I like that part of it. Even though a zipper makes it feel like it's more high quality, I feel like the stretchiness of this is more comfortable, which is what you really want to go for anyway. So if you know that you're not going to feel bloated or going to be with your food baby all day long, this might be not bad of an option for you. So instead of doing the Catholic schoolgirl look, this outfit makes me feel like I'm in a rom-com and my character works at the library and puts books back on shelves while a male character is flirting with me. That's how I feel. But obviously it's a white skirt, so it's going to be super versatile. Pair it with whatever top you want to wear it with. If you want to be the male character, go for it. I really like this and I love the thickness of it, and it's just a nice quality skirt. So here is another skirt from Princess Polly. I really like this. It's a nice brown color that's ready for the fall. It has a kind of orange crisscross plaid look mixed with the brown, so it's a very nice autumn fall look. It's also a different material. I think it's wool almost. All three skirts have been different material, and all three skirts have been super solid. Like Princess Polly skirts are pretty solid. They're really good material. I've never hated the fit of any of them. I have now checked 3 different types of skirts and all 3 of them are bops. They're really good. This skirt also has an inseam zipper, so it's going to be hidden pretty much for the most part. So that's great. It makes it feel like it's a great quality. This is kind of elastic, so you will have a little bit of stretch to it compared to the pink skirt, I would say. And this is really cute. I love how the plaid has a more generous space in between the lines. Instead of being like super condensed and busy, it's like kind of separate, and the squares in between are bigger, so it makes it easier for you to pair different types of tops with. I think this is like really easily pairable even though it's a specific color. I tried it on with the top from the white skirt and it looks like I was forced to go to a European private boarding school. But it's still a really cute outfit with it. And even with that sweater vest top, I think it looks still really good. Even though they're both different types of plaids, it's generous enough inherent in its design that it will allow you to pair with different styles of tops. So if you don't like the I was forced into European private boarding school, you can go for the I like pumpkin spice lattes look and I go to Starbucks every day for them. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this skirt can give you kind of that vibe. An unpopular opinion, I actually don't think I would like pumpkin spice lattes. I've never had one, but I don't think I really like the pumpkin flavor in general, so I'm pretty sure I won't like it. Maybe this year I can give it a try for the first time, but I'm like pretty sure I won't like it. Don't tell me I'm the only one. And I guess the popular thing are crumble cookies anyways. If you look up crumble cookies on Google and you click on the news portion, all of the news articles are just every store is opening up somewhere else. Like they're just opening up storefronts in mass. But I digress, and back to the skirt. This skirt can obviously also be paired well with the beige, brownish, light brownish colors. So instead of looking like you go for a pumpkin spice latte every day at Starbucks, you can look like you make the lattes at a fancy schmancy cafe. Right? Next we have this equestrian looking jacket. I've always wanted one because I wanted to be an equestrian, I guess, but I think these kinds of jackets are so cute. It's kind of like the stitching version of a plaid, but I really like this one. The only thing I would say about this is that the top part of this keeps hitting my chin, so it's not super comfortable to know that your chin makeup will fade away over time if you keep wearing this jacket. It does that even if it's zipped or not zipped, so just be aware of that. I really like the color of this. I know I'm very late on this, but I'm super getting into like the browns and stuff. I didn't get it at first because it was super nude and I thought it kind of looked like you're not wearing anything if you look at it from a distance, but these are really, really cute. I love this light brown color. I love that it has pockets as well, and it also is cropped, so it's really cute. This is the type of jacket I feel like Porsche owners would wear when they go betting on horses. Is it Porsche or Porsche? Did you know that Porsche is actually a subsidiary of Volkswagen? So technically Volkswagen owns Porsche. Did you also know that Volkswagen also owns Audi, Bugatti, and Lamborghinis? Fun fact that you'll most likely never need. So thank you for letting me go on and on about random stuff in my life while I describe clothes that I really liked. I had a great time and I will see you guys next time. Bye!